I didn't really give in to the hype, especially since I have these. I'm all about saving money, but the hype is real, people. There's definitely a huge difference in clarity with these. You hear every footstep, every bullet casing drop, every scream. Welcome people, welcome back. You done is your boy Kamani Brown, and today we're speaking about these girls here, the PS Pulse Elites PS5 headsets, the now premium flagship headsets for the PS5. Now these things right here are pretty cool. I have a love-hate relationship with them. The hate was more so having to do with that connectivity issue, that widespread connectivity issue. Yes, it's a real thing. In my video before this, I actually did a detailed rundown of the solution for this thing. It's pretty simple. It may or may not cost you a little extra, but it is pretty damn worth it, because these things, once they're working, they are working. They're pretty cool. My solution is perfect. Check out that video. I'll leave a link to that in the description below, and of course in the tag up here. And you know, get it fixed, people. Like, Sony isn't gonna fix this. It doesn't seem like software can fix this, but once it's fixed, these things are a joy. I cannot do without them. Trust me, really and truly. For the price, this is as good as it's gonna get on the PS5 for immersive, pristine 3D audio. The name of the game for this, I've said this in my review for the Audio Technica headphones that I use to edit with, but the name of the game here for this is also clarity and precision, but this time in gaming. 3D audio has never been this clear. Right here I actually have my girls before, the PS Pulse 3D headsets. You know, you guys see the fit test here with the Pulse Elites. I'm actually putting these on right about now. Yeah, so these are the old girls, so you can see the comparison with how they fit on my head. The PS Pulse 3Ds, and yeah, sound quality is definitely different. These have a bit more bass, but definitely muddier with the mids and the trebles. Neither of them have active noise cancellation. However, the passive noise cancellation can be a bit better. Actually, they're about the same. As you guys may have known, if you've been following my channel for a while, I actually changed out these stock earpads for these custom ones. They held up pretty well, however they got damaged in my suitcase. But they're still pretty good. Depending on what climate you're in, I do highly recommend them. These earpads here are pretty good. They're not like the original pleather ear cups. They don't make your ears sweat as much, and they have this, you know, I think they have some cooling gel in them, so they keep your ears nice and comfy. Highly recommend them. However, don't do like me and stash them in your suitcase during travel. Yeah, that was not a good idea. But getting back to these, which are really and truly the star of the show. Unboxing them was pretty simple, pretty bare bones. All you got were the headsets themselves, and something which I applaud Sony for was that wireless charging headphone hook thing, which you can mount on pretty much anything once you have the mounting holes for it. I was lucky enough to actually have a desk which had multiple holes for you to adjust the location of the shelves. I could simply just plug it in, use one of the screws for the desk to hold it up there, and one of the nuts or washers or whatever to hold it in place. And yeah, it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty seamless. After every gaming session, I just drop it on a hook and forget about it. And at the end of the day, or well, whenever I am ready to get going again, it's always fully charged. Battery life on this thing is astounding. Definitely a step up from these. Like, these have actually run into cases where this gave me the battery low or low battery notification. With these, never. I've never even got these down to half, and I'm talking about playing for an entire afternoon, people. So these will never die on you, and especially if you set up that ear hook, it's like you never have to think about charging them. When you're done, you drop them on the ear hook. When you're ready, you pick them up and they're good to go again. So yeah, battery is a non-issue with this thing. Aside from that, the headphones themselves is where all the technology is at. They have this new premium retractable headphone here, which comes in clutch. Whenever you're ready for it, you pull it out, it activates. When you're done with it, you put it in, it automatically mutes itself. It also has a mute button there on it, a mute button switch, which also comes in clutch depending on if you just want it to quickly mute it without pushing it back in. It has this new audio suppression technology. I don't remember what it's called. Sony always has these funny fancy names, but what it does, it actually blocks out a lot of the ambient noises. So if you're eating your dinner, having some chips, drinking some soda, having a snack or something, when you're having those long gameplay sessions, it blocks out a lot, if not all of that noise, and it works pretty damn well. Definitely a step up from these, which have those multiple array of headphones. I think it's like 3 microphones, not headphones, people. Microphones on the ear cups themselves. They work, but they're not great at all, which is why I actually show you guys this. When I'm doing my game recording, you guys may have seen me with this, my Antlion. Actually have this on the wrong way, people. Left and right. My Antlion mod mic wireless that I simply slap on here. I have the magnetic mount that I stuck on right here, and there it is, good to go. I may one day switch over to these, but hey, these still work pretty good. However, the reason why I actually took the leap and grabbed these really and truly were because these girls are getting old. After those long gameplay sessions since launch for over 4 years, because I got the PS5, the original PS5, around the beginning of 2021. Due to availability, I couldn't get these things, they weren't in stock. They have served me well. However, I've realized that the drivers seem to be having this little muddy, forgive my little impression here, sound going on when some bombs drop or some high impact sounds happen in Call of Duty or any base heavy games, any base heavy action. You hear a bit of happening in the sound there. So they're getting old. I think the drivers are probably wearing out or something, because I have these things close to max all the time. And I was like, you know what, just treat myself, see what these are all about. The connectivity issues had me weary, but check out that video, people, trust me. Once you get that sorted out, these things are in a class of their own compared to these. I'm not saying that they're not better headsets out there, but for the price, yeah, you cannot go wrong with these. In Canada here, these are a bit over $200 with taxes. In the US, it's about $200, give or take. They go on sale frequently. They've been out for almost a year now, and one regret I have, I didn't get the all black ones, people. Little after I got this, as you know, Sony released their all black edition PS Pulse Elites. I was upset, but I missed the return window. I got these from GameStop, so yeah, whatever, that's aesthetics. But yeah, there's not much else to say about these feature wise. Aside from the microphone, you have, of course, the USB-C charging port here, the volume rocker, and the on and off switch, and that PS5 PS Connect button. I don't remember the name right now. Sony has these weird ass names. I'll put the name on the screen, but this button here allows it to wirelessly connect to other devices, such as the PS Portal, which is my go-to for when I'm, those days when I'm tired, those nights when I'm tired and can't be bothered to be in front of the TV, cozy up in bed, throw these on, no wires, just simply press the button here and it connects seamlessly. Works like a charm. So yeah, that's how they get into the ecosystem, but I wouldn't say that's a reason to buy them. I mean, with the Portal, wired headphones held me over just fine, so that's more of a convenient thing. You don't get 3D audio on the Portal anyway. It's stereo sound with these on the Portal, so that's a missed opportunity in my book, Sony. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, aside from that, these are pretty solid gaming headsets, and you will not regret getting them. Once you solve that connectivity issue, you're good to go, people. So I highly recommend them. And also these, you may be seeing them in the background. Yes, I did a video on these a good while ago, my Soundcore Anchor gaming earbuds, or Anchor Soundcore gaming headsets here. These were my other go-tos, especially when I was in Jamaica when it's hot and you don't want these audio cans frying your ears in those long gaming sessions. These came in clutch. They sound pretty good. They have their own equalizer. Check them out. Check the video that I made on those as well. However, sound quality wise, this eclipses all three. You have that equalizer as well, and you definitely hear a bigger difference in audio quality with these brand new planar magnetic headphone drivers, which I forgot to mention earlier in this video. That's one of the standout features for this. For the cost, you're getting premium top of the line planar magnetic headphone drivers. I didn't really give in to the hype, especially since I had these. I'm all about saving money, but the hype is real, people. There's definitely a huge difference in clarity with these. You hear every footstep, every bullet casing drop, every scream, every wind blowing to your left, right, above you, below you, every leaf blowing in the background. Yeah, this brings that whole Tempest engine thing that Sony talk about to reality. Yeah, clarity or precision is the name of the game. I see that yet again for these, and I'm addicted to them. Can't play games without them anymore. And with the whole battery thing, as I mentioned earlier, I never have to, and by solving the connectivity issue, I never have to also. So that's it. A bit of a rant, but I had to let you guys know that this thing is pretty cool, and I highly recommend them if you're in the market for getting PS5 headsets for your PS5 or your Pros. I would go as far as to say skip these and just get these and be done with it, and fix that connectivity issue with the dongle, as what I say in my video that I'll link below. So I'll of course leave a link to these as well in the description, as well as these, you know, depending on your style and your setup. Yeah guys, that's it. So once again, thanks for tuning in. You don't know, I'll appreciate a like, subscribe, and of course hitting that little notification bell so you will know when the next video is out. See you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care.